Hey everyone, this is Lydia. Good morning, happy Monday. Now today I want to talk about what to do when you hit a funk in your business. What is a funk? You know, it's those days where you don't want to move, those days where you don't want to work, those days when you feel like out of it, like, what am I going to do today? So today I want to talk about what to do and how I deal with that, okay? So you are going to go into funks sometimes, okay? I'm going to go to the gym in a few minutes, but before I left, I wanted to share some things with you, okay? First thing to do when you hit that funk is that, period of time when you're feeling out of it, when you're feeling like you don't want to work, when you're feeling like, you're like, what am I going to do today? So the first thing is you need to take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you eat right. Make sure you're getting your personal development time in, keeping your mind positive, keeping your mind prepped for the day. Here's something that I do on a daily basis. Um, every every evening before I go to sleep, I like to read. I always read before I go to sleep every single day. I like to do that because um, I really believe that what you put in your mind before you go to sleep goes into your subconscious mind and is working for you as you're sleeping. I believe that with all my heart. So like whatever you put in your mind, that's why they say, you shouldn't watch negative things before you go to sleep, because on a subconscious level, that kind of gets down into your spirit, into your brain, into your subconscious mind. And it kind of, without us knowing about it, it does kind of pave the way for the next day. You know, I don't know all of the ins and outs about it, but I just know that if I put positive things in my brain every single night before I go to sleep, as I'm sleeping without me knowing it, it's preparing me for the next day. So you're kind of pre-programming your day for the next day, right? So the first thing you want to do is you always want to make sure you're getting your personal development time in. Okay? Every morning before I hit the day, I always do personal development. That's the first thing I do before I do anything. I don't talk to people, I don't make a video, I don't do anything without getting my personal development time in. Okay? But what if you're doing that and you're still hitting that funk? You're just getting into that, just that little pit where you don't want to work, where you don't want to do anything. You're just not feeling motivated. You're not feeling inspired. You're not feeling like you have the energy to do anything. What I would tell you to do is just move anyway. Just do something anyway. Now that, sometimes you may have to go out and go get a workout. Maybe you have to go for a drive. Maybe you go, I live in Florida, so I can go to the beach. I'm only 10 minutes away from the beach, so I can go there anytime I want and just get myself re-inspired. Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. Read a book that's going to inspire you. A really good idea for you to do is to create a vision board. Get in touch with your dreams, your goals, what you want to achieve, and just work on that for a little bit, okay? But what you want to do is get yourself out of it. You don't want to stay there and not do anything that's going to move yourself in the direction of your dreams. So every single day, do something that's going to motivate you in the direction of your goals and in your dreams. The other thing I want to say is you need to be patient with the process, and I'm talking to myself as I talk as I talk about this, right? Because patience is not like my best quality, right? And I'm sure it's not for you either, right? But what you want to do is you want to be patient with the process. A lot is going on in the background, whether you know it or not. So think about this, when you're sleeping, you're breathing without you trying, right? A lot of stuff is going on. Your organs are working, your heart is working, your blood is pumping without you knowing it, without you feeling it, without you doing anything, right? So you need to um, just believe in the process and believe that stuff is going on. So as you're doing the activity every single day, your job, our job is to be in activity every single day. And whether you believe it or not, it's happening. It's just not happening the way you want, as quickly as you want. So, a good example for this is working out. It's very easy to picture it. Think about this, guys. When you first get on a diet, or you first get on workout program, in the beginning, you're not going to see as much change. It's only over time. 6 months down the line, you're going to see a huge change. You're going to see a big change, right? So it's the same thing in our businesses. Just if you're consistently doing the activity, if you're consistently showing up, if you're consistently prospecting every single day and doing something to build your goal, your dream and your goals, and you're working on it every single day, eventually it will happen, okay? It may happen quicker than you think, okay? But usually you should see something within the first 3 months to 6 months. Definitely in a year if you've been consistent. If you don't see anything after a year, then it's like you were doing something wrong. The other thing is you do need to tweak along the way. Just because a diet worked for you 3 months ago doesn't mean it's going to work for you today. It's the same thing in our marketing, right? Just because whatever you did today worked, a few months ago doesn't mean it's going to work the same way now. So we always have to keep growing, keep tweaking, and keep moving in the direction of our goals and dreams, okay? So when you hit that funk and you don't want to work, you don't want to get up, and you don't want to do anything, get up and do it anyway, right? Do something extra to motivate yourself, like read a book that's going to motivate you. Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody that's going to inspire you. That's why it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded people who are also working on their dreams, because guess what? They hit a funk too, right? We all do. That's part of the process. And for me, just visualizing my dreams, so like with my vision board, I'm updating it right now. So that's like a really good thing for me. So as you're working on your vision board, you're putting down your nice pictures, visualizing, writing your stuff down, your goals and dreams and stuff like that. That motivates you and it gives you different ideas, and it's going to pump you up again, right? But our job, we're responsible for that, is to keep ourselves motivated, to keep our minds positive, and to continue moving no matter if we don't want to, okay? So I would love to hear from you. What do you do when you get into a funk? Okay, I know you do. Okay, I know you do, because that's part of the process. All right, guys, talk to you guys later, and I'll share some more things later on. Heading for the gym right now. Bye-bye.